So the idea of having a death penalty in a country that centered lynching as a way of meting out its form of justice against Black people in a criminal justice system that was intentionally fashioned to be a reformation and evolved form of slavery, literally, right? Like that was the debate. That's how we got the 13th Amendment worded the way that it is. Slavery shall be forbidden except upon conviction of crime. That's my paraphrase, those aren't the exact words, but that's what they're saying. Yeah, we are going to abolish slavery, but if you're convicted of a crime, and by the way, if you're convicted of a crime, we're going to create a special set of crimes only for Black people. So when they are convicted and go to jail, we can go to the jail and hire them out, rent them, lease them from the state, and bring them back to the plantation where they can continue to slave, or bring them to the railroad where the state needs tracks laid down, or make them clear the forest so that the town that we're creating in this barren land is able to actually be created. We have a system, a prison industrial complex that was intentionally designed to be the revised form of slavery 2.0. That's what I was like. I was like, there's a phrase for this. It's slavery 2.0. To have the death penalty as a part and parcel of that system, which again, intentionally racialized. We saw McCluskey versus Kemp, where the Supreme Court says, yeah, the social science is clear. Racism is really a big, bad factor in the criminal justice system, but we can't really pay too much attention about that, because if we do, then it will cause too much disruption to the way we're already doing things. The criminal justice system cannot handle that much justice. So we're going to stick with it. That to me is fundamentally part and parcel as to why the death penalty must be abolished. And until you are willing to reconcile with the fact that our criminal justice system was intentionally designed to be slavery 2.0 for Black people, well, then we are in a space where something like the gentleman, Leeward, oh my God, I'm going to have to look up his name. He was executed 4 years ago. Evidence comes out this year. He was completely innocent. His DNA was not on the weapon. His DNA was not on any of the weapons. He could not get those weapons DNA tested before he died because the judge said, what? You waited too long. You took too long to ask this particular question in this particular way. So you die. And so that is the system that we have. So to hear of these gentlemen being released after these many years with a check for this amount of money, okay, you gave them a check. I would rather have had my 31 years. I appreciate thanks for the token. But the disruption that has been caused to this family, to the community, and the fact that the real perpetrator is still out there somewhere, that to me says a lot about what we find acceptable and unacceptable in this society.
We got work to do.
Yes, we missed that. Oh, I missed the air horns.